Hey, so when's the best time to quit your job? When you don't have to quit your job. What's up? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Albert Lopez, Mindset Coaching. Click the link in the description. So look, I'm gonna tell you straight out of my experience. I had a few jobs throughout my life, and the ones that I quit, which were probably most of them, if I sat there and thought about it. Sorry, that's the ESL in me. The ones that I quit, all of them I quit with that angry, bitter, sour, entitled, self-victimizing, dumbass attitude. They don't pay me enough. They don't treat me right. This place is dumb. This place sucks. This place is toxic. This place is rude. This place doesn't appreciate me. Everybody here is just talking smack all the time. This place is no good. That attitude. Even the ones where like I found like another job maybe that paid better because I was chasing money at the time. It was the same thing. I'm out of here. This place doesn't pay enough. Good thing I found this new one, the shiny object. And eventually that one was also toxic according to me. Now looking back, I mean, I've even like with current work and businesses that I've had, it's always that it would get to that point where I would talk smack about the app if I'm doing gig work, talk smack about the business, talk smack about the economy, the expenses of the business being too much. It was always talking smack. It was always whining, bitching, and complaining. It was never just like flipping it. Like I think now, like the change in mindset that I had now, that has given me way better results. And let alone just the simple but yet most powerful, I feel a whole lot better with this type of mindset. The results that I'm attracting automatically without any effort are just like crazy. It's unbelievable, really. I mean, it's you wouldn't believe it till you actually tried it. You'd almost think like, man, that's not true. That doesn't happen. I'm telling you, it's massive. As far as like change, it's huge. You know, you'll trip out. It's like literally you'll trip out. That it just like everything gets better when your mindset gets better, because it's all how you feel. Your mindset controls your thoughts. I've sung this in so many videos. Your thoughts control your feelings control your actions are your habits, and you build your habits in your character, and your habits and your character build your reality. And because you start attracting different opportunities. When you leave a job and you're bitter and sour, you're just gonna go to the next bitter and sour place. Why? Because wherever you go, that's where you're at. You're gonna attract. You're gonna be attracted to. You're gonna find attractiveness in a place that's like that already. And even while you're there, you won't be able to see anything else but that low-level attitude feeling that you have, that energy that you're putting out. That's the filters you got over your eyes. So that's what you're gonna put out, and then that's what you're gonna see. You may not see it at first because it has the shiny new toy, new object cover on it, but once that kind of falls off and you're back to just being just the regular you're gonna start feeling the same way you did about your previous job. So then what happens, or what should you do? If you do a mindset shift, if you change your attitude, you change your thoughts, you change your feelings, change your actions, all of a sudden, magically, the job that you have is not going to be toxic. It's going to pay better. It's going to be, everybody's going to be super kind and pleasant. No, but you're going to not see it with the self-victimizing mindset. You're going to see it now with compassion, understanding. And what's going to happen, what happened with me anyways, is you realize that you do a job not for what it pays you, but for who it's helping you become. Anything that you do, you're using as a stepping stone to become better, to live on purpose, to become the version of you that you respect and admire. So while you're there, you're going to realize, like, man, you know, these folks are going through some stuff. I wish I could be an inspiration. I wish I could help them, but if they don't ask, I can't help. I can't pour this stuff on me, but I'll just be the good example. keep on carrying yourself well, it won't affect you. With the different mindset, that stuff just bounces off you. You just doesn't, you can't kill my vibe. You know, like the song says, you cannot kill my vibe when you're consciously keeping a high vibration, a high attitude. You've heard it before. Vibration, your frequency, your personal rate of vibration. I just call it your attitude, just to use common language. When people are acting a certain way, also my English this morning, you'll recognize it. You'll recognize it, but it will not affect you. It won't change it, because you know how valuable it is to keep a high attitude, because you want to continue to improve and change your reality. So you'll see it at a point where it's like, okay, I've exhausted this place. It's time to move on. I appreciate this job. I appreciate this app. I appreciate this business, but I've elevated. I've grown. I've maximized my growth here. It doesn't align with my vision. It doesn't align with my character. It doesn't align with my values, with my morals. It's time to start looking for that next thing, or start opening up for that next thing. So you'll know, like, okay, I think my time here is done. I appreciate it. Not, forget this place, I'm out of here. Nah, it won't do you any good. Now, I know this sounds like, man, hell no, I'm gonna leave. Then you should have already, and just be prepared to just take a sidestep. It'll be the same thing. Nah, but this place, there's benefits, it pays way more, it's a new app, all the orders are good. Espérate, just wait. It's gonna be the same thing. Or you'll mature a little bit and you'll just tolerate it more. And like a lot of us, we'll just like, well, this is just kind of like a big boy job. That's what it is now. And I just have to deal with it till I move up and there's less people that could punk me, because I've been here 18,000 years and I got people under me. And then it's just a trickle. My handful of people that do punk me, I take it out on the people under me, and then they can take it out on the people under them. And that's just how it goes. And that's a cycle that I broke out of a long time ago. It's like, this doesn't make absolutely no sense to me. You know, when you're a youngster, they tell you, you know, it's all about teamwork, about sticking together. But then as you get older and you become an adult, it's like, no, it's who you step on to get higher. It's like, no, I know their karmatic return on that shit. It is not worth it. How can I help you come up? Let me be an example. Look at how life is up here with this mindset. Give it a shot. Try it. If it's for you, it's for you. So I hope it makes sense. Try it. If you're planning to leave, if you're thinking about leaving because you're fed up, change your mindset. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments on like your situation where like, yeah, but how do I? Drop it in the comments below. I'll help you out here. And or if you're gonna try it, do this. Hit the like button so it stays in your like folder, this video. Go try it for 2-3 days, 5 days, a work week, and see how it's like, oh, dang, this doesn't bother me no more. This doesn't, And guess what? I opened up my email, or I got a text from a friend, or whatever. I went on Indeed, I don't know. Indeed sent me a message, something perfect, not even thinking about it. That's what's going to start happening. It's just, I'm telling you, it's crazy weird how this works, but just that's the way it works. And I'm not telling you, like, I've been doing this, and it really does happen. It changes your life. It changes the direction on where you're going, and the stuff that just around you, you're like, really? Why did that just get better after me years trying to make it better? Because you became better. Mindset. In here and in here. You changed your attitude. You changed your frequency. You put in the work. You put in the physical work, and you put in the hard work that nobody wants to do because it's difficult. It's easy to talk smack. It's easy to complain. It's easy to self-victimize, especially if that's how you were raised. That's all you saw around you. So you're just doing how you were domesticated as a little one. So all of a sudden, here comes somebody on a YouTube video telling you, hey, if you stop doing that and just have a hella high amount of gratitude and put in the physical work and sacrifice the basic needs, exercise, diet, wake up time, you'll see how your reality starts to change. Why? Because you went out there and changed it? No, because you went in here and changed this, and automatically the outside starts to change because you level up to the level of frequency, to the level of attitude that you have. So don't quit your job just because you're pissed. Quit your job when you outgrown it, when you're ready to attract something else, when you're ready to move on, when you're ready to go find another job, another gig work, your businesses you wanted to start, all three, all of the above. When you've outgrown your current job, when you know that you can't grow anymore where you're at. And I don't mean grow as far as position. No, there's 3 more positions that I want. No, I'm not talking about that. That's chasing. That's paper chasing. Let the paper chase you. Become rare. Become valuable. And valuable attracts valuable. So how can you attract valuable? Become more valuable. Now I would think that, like, how do you become more valuable? Do I gotta go to school, go to take a course, no. Work on yourself. Have a better attitude. Be grateful, even about the stuff that you're normally not great. I got videos on being grateful. Or like I said, you have any questions, hit me up. Get lean. Get a little bit of muscle on. Wake up early. Start being grateful about everything. Everything is perfect the way it is. Start asking about that. How do I do that? That's rare. An attitude of gratitude about everything. And watch how your life starts to change because you've changed. Hope this video helped. Get you on the next one.